may as well head over to the mission objective because, I mean, there isn't much to do in Castle Black. The opening of the game is very linear.
Have you not yet recovered from Goron's death?
By the 7, I'll be fine. I'm not...
Speak to you. What do you have to say?
Pray excuse me, Sir Mors. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you have the time.
Go ahead and ask.
Here at Castle Black, the brothers tell many tales about you. They speak of the legendary battles you fought before joining the Night's Watch, and about how you earned the name the Butcher, faced with the barbarians from beyond the wall.
The wildlings? Just what do you think you know about them, lad?
I heard that they're bloodthirsty barbarians who worship the White Walkers and mate their women with the Others. They sometimes try to claw their way over the wall to steal our women and destroy our land, thirsting for our blood.
Stop dreaming, Knight. Life here isn't like the tales your mother and your wet nurse told you. What you'll encounter while defending the wall is cold and chilblains. But men love to fear myths. We've been waiting for them for 8,000 years, and nobody's ever seen the Others nor the White Walkers. The wildlings are a real danger. However, they are normal men, like any other, which is exactly why they are such a threat. They attack when they're hungry, or when their balls are too full. There's nothing more dangerous than a hungry man.
To be starving and ready to do anything to survive. I've been there. That's why I ended up here.
Enough talk. Listen, Kragan is well liked by his men. He's a good leader. They may not take kindly to us going after him. Be ready for anything. If there's trouble, stay together. Keep an eye on the brother fighting by your side, and all should be fine.
By the 7, I hope that it won't come to us fighting our own brothers.
What? You're not from a fighting family, Pod? Oh, it feels just like home to me.
Kragan could have gotten away with a stint in prison and a whipping for the rape. But now that the boy is dead, once I've told him what he's accused of, he'll know that he has nothing left to lose. You can never tell how a person will react when they've come to the end of their rope.
The villain will be as desperate as a cornered animal.
Remember that this villain is easily worth 10 of you, Celtigar. We are tracking him down because he broke his oath, and he will be judged for it. But never forget that he served the Night's Watch for close to 20 years.
I won't underestimate him, Sir Mors.
Well then, get ready.
Sir Mors will take us with him. You'll have plenty
This guy
of opportunities to see more.
is almost certainly going to die. I can't actually remember if any of them do die from my last playthrough of this bit, but where do I have to go? Where am I going? Okay. Am I going here? Wait. Okay, there we go. I was confused. For some reason I was like, am I going to Castle Black? I thought I already was at Castle Black. I was going to say something, and I can't remember. That's top quality commentary, that is.
More ruins. Is
Okay.
there nothing left alive along the wall?
Changing weapons. You can change weapons at any time during combat or exploration. This is done by pressing the change stance button. This allows you to switch between your two weapon sets, which can be edited in your inventory.
So cold. It's even worse than I...
Okay. Oh, hello. I do quite like how, I mean, in a similar fashion to, you know, the show, where you never quite know what lurks around the next corner. Combat can literally jump out of you from nowhere, and that's always fun. Keeps tension high. Let's add in another piercing strike to add on to that bleeding effect. Nice, yep, this guy's going down nice and easily. It's a shame there's no way to track your allies. You just track your dog. Wildling blade.
They'd never
Probably able to sell that. I mean, this is the weird thing is how RPG elements really do not fit with this game at all. Like, there is no reason that the Brothers of the Night's Watch would need to sell stuff. And I remember getting a set of armor the last time I played through on this guy that really did not fit, and I won't spoil it in case I find it.
The Night's Watch.
Guessing. I'm guessing this little icon here is actually what armor type they are. I did skip a few of the tutorials, but that's fine. Oh, 2 of them. Can I, is there any way I can move? Yeah, reposition myself, that's good. Right. Let's do this one. Okay. I think a big problem this game has is just the fact that the animations are fairly poor. You know, you don't really get a sense of how much power any of the attacks are doing, which is a damn shame. Animation quality could definitely be better. There's a lot of things in this game where you can see the potential, but the potential is just lost. That's the real shame, when you can actually see things, you know, trying to be made that are good, and it always ends up failing. But there we go. Anything down here? Anything where I can plan an attack? Nope. We move on. Oh, actually, something I will need to check. Options, controls. What is the quick save button? Because I imagine that's going to take into account at some point. Because this is an RPG. Is there actually no quick save? Really? Is it a checkpoint system? No. Hold on, if I press F5. Oh, there is a quick save. Alright. Weird. That's very weird. Wow. That's actually how I get the loot. Hello, Cregan.
Cregan, what happened here?
The butcher's here? You're too late. There are wildlings everywhere. I killed a few, but there are too many. 2 of them. Moors. They're beasts, I tell you. I did what I could do to save my lads by luring some of the bastards to me.
Why did your men go?
I sent them to try their luck crossing the bridge. Get out of here. If you want to live. Moors, go.
You piece of trash. A raper like you doesn't deserve to die this well.
The scavengers will take care of him.
And those of all the wildlings he killed. Not bad at all.
When your time comes, do as he did, and take as many with you as you can.
We'll try to remember that, sir.
We must leave, Sir Moors. We don't have a chance.
Remember what happened to Gorold, Poddy.
If I must die, at least I'll plant my dagger in my killer's eye.
I hope that it will be so, Ronnet. Cregan was carrying the keys to the fort. They're probably still on his body.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to loot stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Cooking flask. After collecting a flask, you can fill it with different substances and potions at a merchant. When used carefully, they can make all the different... Oh, cool. Flask must first be equipped to your belt. Talk to a potions merchant to buy substance for your flask. Once the flask is empty, it can no longer be used. However, it can always be refilled. That's pretty neat. So is this my belt? Where's the flask? Okay, yes. I have Dream Wine. This wine-based potion is a painkiller, which also helps to heal minor injuries. Okay, there we go. And the weapons... I'm currently wielding a 23... Ah. Okay. The watch is ended. Okay. Which way do we go? I'm a little bit disoriented now. Yeah, I'm guessing through here. Okay, so do a quick save. Boom. See, I don't think the keys are binded properly. They're not the order you expect them to be. I was trying to be sneaky then. I was like, get behind the wall and then I can start cutting them down. There is no way to be sneaky in this game. The enemies detect you and it always breaks out into that fight. Aha! Once you've acquired a teammate, you can place the character by pressing the tab button or clicking on the portrait. Remember that you can find tutorials and tutorials section of the products. Thank you. So now I'm actually going to get to track my teammates. Yes! Well, that happened a little bit too long. So this guy, I immediately want to do a bleeding and an earthquaker. Now then, what do you have? Well, this guy's got a bow and arrow, so I need you to take him down really quick. So fire that up, and then do that on him. Yeah, all through your abilities, and I can't select my dog just yet. But there we go. Ooh, and the arrow's going off. Oh no, it's not gone off just yet. Okay, the final guy. Hopefully we'll be fine. Play. Okay. I wish you could zoom the screen out a little bit further. Certainly. No one is attacking the actual bow and arrow guy, like I said. Oh, yeah, they are. Just from distance. Very nice. Okay. So far, we're doing good on... right. Here we go. Change to you. Obviously, attack him. Same sort of thing. You have energy, so basic attacks will do fine. Change back to Moors and just keep on fighting. Basically, we'll add another piercing. 2 more attacks. You should be dead soon. Yeah, everyone's attacking him now. Oh, reinforcements. Interesting. Right, you. I should actually be fine on my own. Thanks, though. Switch to attacking this guy. Series of attacks. There we go. And 2 more attacks there. Gorald. Let's use another Earthquaker. And attack. Boom. Nice. And that should be the finisher. Wow, that took longer than I thought it would. Bleeding. And not enough energy. Double attack. You're going to go down any second. Storing energy. Using ability spends energy, which is slowly recovered during combat. To speed up the energy, press the 9 button. This will add the recover ability to... So, boom. Okay. Attack. Ah, not that I needed to, but that's fine. So how much... Oh, God. He's moving on... Oh, he's moving on his own. Oh, it's because combat's still happening. Wow. Okay, piercing. Attack, attack. Where are you? Killing the archer. Actually, what I want you to do, so that's good. Oh, God, I'm on fire. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Oh, this is very bad. Fire is a thing that I am not resistant to at all. Devastation. Thingy. Oh, I can't do it yet. My queue's full, that's why. Boom. I don't know if those attacks are any different to the auto attacks you use. Cool. Again, the potential to look cooler. Animation quality is a problem in this game, it really is. I think it spoils a lot of the experience, in my opinion. Animation quality, graphics quality, dialogue, voice acting. The thing is, there is actually some good ideas in this, some very good ideas. But they're all let down by these little things that are just little things. You know, because graphics aren't everything in the game, yada yada. But it doesn't always pull it off. As an RPG, as this, you know, Dragon Age style RPG, does it work? I don't know, I think it does. It's quite fun. Right. What have we got? We have got some more sort of useless weapons. More importantly, we've got some bits of armor now. Right, so we are currently wearing all this. Is this any better? We've got medium armor, which I'm currently wearing. There's no reason to switch out to the wildling stuff. Jewels, currently wearing one. And quest objects, which obviously... It's weird that there's a limited amount of quest objects. That's a weird one in RPG. I'm guessing I will never ever actually fill that up, but it's different. Not something I'm used to. These are the two that are beasts, are they? This is our first boss battle of the game. Oh! I was wrong calling my first death of the game. Right. Earthquaker. Piercing. Attack. You. On the other one. Series of strike. No, on you. 9. If you an opponent preparing to use an ability, you can interrupt the attack by using the interrupt ability. It requires the right timing. If you don't have the target to strike, Ability with Terrence as a teammate. And targeted strike. And then attack. See how things go. Wow! Okay, that was good. That's very good. The Earthquaker is such a strong ability. It's so useful. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and hit it again. And then do a recover. Yeah, now use self-defense. And just attack twice. Oh my god, we're taking so much damage already. This is pretty insane. Might be hitting that health potion, which is where exactly? I put it on my belt. Well, okay. Currently selected. Right. Right. Yeah. Both attack the same target now, instead of different targets. You. Oh god. Main character going down. Earthquaker. Piercing. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, that's why I didn't have it selected. Okay, yeah, potion, piercing, and attack. You don't have a potion, don't have much of that. So just attack twice after that. Okay, the potion gets used very quick, that's cool. Devastation. Oh god. Energy. Fill your energy. Why can't I do that? Is there like a time limit on how many times you can use it in a... Fine, just attack. Why am I not allowed to select it? Him. Anywhere. Most strange. Well, there we go. Don't know why that wasn't working. Can I use this now? No. Oh, this icon says I can't use it. I should be paying attention to things like that. Well, basic attacks it is. Please no one die. I'm guessing, because this is Game of Thrones, unlike Dragon Age, when your allies die, they die. Ooh. Nice. Should have cut his head off, though. It really should have cut his head off.
Watch out! That one's still moving. The bastard got rotted. I'll finish him off.
He's mine. Don't touch a thing without my permission.
I didn't want to deprive you of that honor, sir.
You're as dangerous as ever, Butcher. At least I buried one of your boys.
Dogs like you always travel in packs. Your leader must be nearby. Where is he? Where is Gorn?
Shit on you, Crow!
If you have any beliefs at all, you should start praying. You'll be a wolf's meal before the night's over.
You don't even have the balls to finish your dirty work, Crow! Your pity is insulting. I will be avenged. The half-hand won't get here in time to save you. My brothers are coming for you, Butcher. Gorn will have your hide. As soon as we've ripped open your wall, he'll tear your heart from your chest and devour it, as promised.
So he really is here with the rest of your tribe. Thank you.
May the White Walkers take you. May the demons of the Seven Hells give him what he deserves.
Save your hatred for the living. We have many more to kill.
What are your orders, brother?
There's a whole clan of wildlings not far from here, and they know that we've spotted them. He mentioned Halfhand. Corin Halfhand is relentless. If he's tracking these wildlings, he'll get them. If I know Gorn, he's surveying the area and preparing an ambush to slow down the brothers of the Shadow Tower. We'll go down and keep them from getting the passage back open. They'll be stuck here, and our brothers can just finish them off.
Perfect. The dogs will be trapped.
And us with them.
It's a risk we have to take. We can't let this opportunity go. Gorn is one of the most dangerous leaders from beyond the wall. We've got to give it a try, and there are many brothers to avenge. I have little hope, but perhaps we can at least recover their bodies.
Okay, good. Yes. We can transform into Gorn's dog, and I'm pretty sure you can use it to find clues and things like this. So hold on, let me just grab all the loot. Is that all the loot? This was... where was my new axe? I got a new... there we go, new purple. Not as good, really. No. I mean, that's quite nice. It's bonus. It's not really worth it, not in my opinion. And this was the new hat. Yeah, we'll wear that. And wow. And I look extremely out of place. There we go. This is the beginning of what I'm talking about the game sort of going apeshit and its RPG elements, and forgetting that, you know, these guys are supposed to be Night's Watch. But okay, I feel like that's a good place to end it. It's actually very late right now, and I'm getting kind of tired anyway, and I don't want to make piss poor commentary. Like, I kind of feel like I have been doing it anyway, but anyway. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me on the first part of, well, the first recording session. I don't know how many parts this is getting cut up into, of Game of Thrones, and I shall be continuing it because I've had this game far too long and I want to finish it, and Game of Thrones hype, yada yada yada. Okay, bye!